I love O'Fallon First United Methodist Church because it's a diverse group of people who's always willing to lend a helping hand.
I love my church because they let the youth be relaxed and a little bit crazy, which keeps them wanting to come back.
We love this church because as a military family, when we came, we were welcomed very generously.
I love this church because of the fellowship.
I love this church for the opportunities for spiritual growth.
I love this church because it offered the youth programs we were seeking when our kids were younger, and we love the fellowship.
I love this church because of all the great events we have and how we include everyone like a great family.
I love this church because of the spirit-filled people that love me.
I love this church because of all the people and the family atmosphere.
I love this church because my friends and family all attend here.
I love this church because it's been a wonderful place to raise my children.
I love this church because of the people.
I love this church because of Sunday school.
I love this church because of the variety of services and the opportunities to serve.
I love my church because there's always someone there for you.
I love our church because we lift up Christ through our music.
I love this church because of the small groups that we have, our Covenant Discipleship group and our Wednesday morning Bible group.
I love this church because of all the great people in it. It's been a wonderful experience.
I love this church because people care about you.
I love this church because of friendship, fellowship, and family.
I love this church because I get to go downstairs, play with the kids, and make a difference with them.
I love this church because of the sense of community it offers, the sense of fellowship, and the sense of being part of one family.
I love my church because I've seen how the members reach out to help and support someone in their time of need.
I love this church because my family and I are able to worship in an open, non-threatening environment.
I love my church because I am given many opportunities to love and serve God.
I love my church because they're warm, welcoming, loving people.
I love this church because it is a praying congregation and it gets results.
I love this church because of the community involvement.
I love this church because of family, friendship, and fellowship.
I love this church because it's a praying church.
I love this church because there's a lot of love here, a lot of kind people here.
I love this church because it's family. We feel at home here.
I love this church because of fellowship and of music ministry. I love this church because this is a church that fellowships together, prays together, and gets results, and is growing day by day. I love this church because it feels like a big family.
I love this church because all are welcome here.
I love my church because I always feel welcome.
I love my church because of the people who attend here.
I love my church because of their faithful giving and their involvement in this great community.
I love this church because everybody is nice.
I love my church because of all the wonderful people here and because of all the wonderful things that they do.
I love this church because it's our home and God's home.
I love this church because of the coffee.
I love this church because of the coffee and bagels. I love the coffee and bagels.
I love this church because Jesus said, "Come to me and I will give you life and you will have it abundantly." I experience the abundance of life in this church when we laugh together, when we weep together, when we share life together abundantly.